So when they started drafting, well, the first draft was in November, and I was supposed to go in then, but we were destined to go to Fort Ord, California, and they were just building the barracks and so on down there, and they didn't have them ready, and so they didn't take us in November, and then we were supposed to go in December, and they still weren't ready, and so finally we went in January. There was 5 of us, okay, or 6 of us, as you count. Went up to Boise, and they gave us a physical and swore us in and put us on the train, and we headed for Fort Ord.
So was there any advantage of you volunteering early other than just getting it over with? So Fort Ord, what was basic like? That scary?
No, but it was hard. It was being away from home and working and being ordered around was never a problem for me. I'd been pretty well disciplined at home, and I'd worked hard all my life. I'd taken orders, so that didn't bother me at all. But it was all new, and when we went in, well, there was a shortage of things. Some of those poor guys that went in, if they were kind of an odd size, they weren't even able to get a decent uniform. They had an old World War I uniform. And we didn't all have rifles. Some of them carried sticks around. Fortunately, I was kind of a uniform build, and so I got me a nice uniform. The clothes that we trained in, fatigue clothes they called them, they had a cockeyed old hat that looked like a prisoner of war hat. It was round like that and just come down on your head. Fortunately, we got rid of those pretty quick. We used to wear wrap leggings. They didn't have the high boots, they just had regular shoes, and then we wore a legging that had a strap underneath it, and then you fastened it here. Some of those poor kids, they didn't even get the new canvas leggings. They ended up with the old World War I wrap leggings. I can remember a parade we had. Some of them parading around there, and the leggings started coming down, and they'd be hopping along on one foot trying to get that thing wrapped back up again. But I really quite enjoyed the service. I got along good. I figured I'd be in for a year as a buck private. And when the year was over with, I'd get out. Well, after I'd been in there a while, I decided that as long as I was going to be in there, I might as well keep the nose clean and try to do something. So it wasn't too long until I made PFC, and then I made
What's PFC?
private first class. More money, one stripe. And then
were you at Fort Ord this whole time, or just after, what happened after basic training? Or did you stay there? Or did they?
We stayed there until the war started.
And that was just about the time your year was up?
Yeah. My year would have been up 21st of January, and the war started the 7th of December.